Yeah. Hi, arigato. What's up, y'all? Alex Colonna here, and we are back with part 4 of 5 of the Japan pickups. Just in case you didn't know, one more promo. Pretty much, I went on a 5-week trip out in Japan, vlogged every single day. We got spots, we got gyms, we got food, we got all that in these videos. So check it out. Basically, in this video, I'm gonna describe what I did during week 4. Pretty much talk about the vlog and then talk about the pickups that I got in that video. Let's get into it. Thank you guys for all the love. Alright, y'all, this is gonna be day 23, and this video is pretty much New Year's Eve in Japan. A lot of things closed really early, so I kind of just wanted to see what New Year's Eve in Japan looked like. So just kind of biked around, went to Kichijoji, but I also went to Shinjuku too, just to check out a Kindle, and they just so happened to be open, and I found this gem of a human-made piece right here. So pretty much what we have right here, they call it a poncho. I'm gonna call it like a little parka thing. It's this Kaws human-made collab that they did, featuring which I originally thought was wolves. This is actually a Korean Jindo dog, so I guess it's like Koreans love this dog. That's what I'm gathering. Pretty much it's like filled with a bunch of them just kind of facing left and right, and the eyes are the Kaws. And after that, it's kind of on like this longer garment, hooded, like kind of like a coach jacket. Then it has like the hood right here, and then pretty much you can like tie it up. It's not like it's like padded on the inside. It's just like a pretty regular. I think that's why they call it like a poncho. One thing to note about this jacket, I'm not quite sure, but if you kind of zoom in, it looks like each one's embroidered. I'm not sure if maybe that's just like an art style thing, because it's not like I'm seeing anything on the inside. But like also when I touch it, sometimes I feel like it feels like maybe some sort of embroidery. I'm not sure if that's just the illusion. This one was a Seoul exclusive when they opened up the Human Made store. And since I thought it was wolves, I'm a really big fan of just like wolves on prints. So this Human Made spoke to me, but once I found out it was dogs, I was like, that's pretty cool too. One thing to note, I know like there's this other garment, I forgot what it's called, but pretty much it's like where they got like 100 tigers on it, kind of like a Japanese jacket. Human Made has done it before, so I figured like this is their version, except they put the dogs. So yeah, thought this piece was super sick. Personally, I would prefer if it was like a little shorter and not like parka length, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. So yeah, I picked it up at the Kindle. I don't know how it ended up in Japan, but we got it. Good, Human Made only. And the next day, officially January 1st in Japan. First time celebrating New Year's there. As expected, this is probably like the biggest ghost town I've seen. Everything was closed. But there's this one store. It's called ZSC. It's kind of like a showroom. You got to message the guy, and after that, you got to go to his spot. And he got crazy archive. I've been wanting to visit. The thing is, I wanted to visit knowing I'd probably buy something, because like you kind of have to send him a list of stuff that you're interested in, right? So yeah, I was looking through it, and sure enough, I found these pair of pants. It's gonna be from C.P Company. So pretty much just like this brown, like kind of soft, like not velour, but very like I'm gonna just call it wool pants. And then right here, kind of near like the knee area, has kind of like these nice little cuffings, and maybe because it's just been roughened up a bit. But what won me over with the pants and that make it special, the knee is actually, so it has like a system where you put the button right here, and then you can do that just to tighten it. It's like ski pants. But what you can do is also open it up, and there's a zipper, so if you really wanted to, you can zip it all the way like that, expose the socks, whatever you want to expose, your cankles. And then after that, there's the back pocket. And then after that, CP Company on the right here, button closure to lock the pockets. But yeah, kind of just having that little slit between like the legs, I feel like looks really cool, especially like with some boots. So I got to try them on, chatted up with a guy who speaks English, really cool dude. Also linked up with the homie for Instagram. So yeah, very, very fun day. And we did it on New Year's on the day where everything was closed. So definitely check that video out. Actually, there's more stuff we did that day. I went to that Pokemon museum that got like the crystallized Pokemon. That was a super sick exhibit, and I bought some souvenirs. I got this shaman right here. Pretty cool, crystallized shaman. But another thing that I picked up at ZSC Tokyo, they sell books there. And I know it's just for sale. And I picked up the Golf Wang book. I'm pretty sure this one dropped in like 2011. Yeah, as someone that grew up on the Odd Future, like this is literally, I first heard about Tyler, and then that's kind of where I did, you know, my due diligence. I still remember as a Mexican kid in class listening to Earl on the school computer. He put me on, and then from there, like that's pretty much from my like fashion journey slash everything just took off that Tumblr. Like that's how I found out about stuff. And now here we are. So yeah, this book just has like crazy archive photos of that time. Got the goat. So yeah, just to have like this, just like to own it, real testament to just my childhood, I guess. So yeah, pick that up. Day 25. This is officially the start of when I went to down south in Japan to check out all the cities over there. We had a list of spots, each with like their own special video. I found a lot of archive stores, just like cool stores out there. So check out all the videos, as I call them. But this one specifically, you went to the city of Okayama. Didn't buy anything that day, but I gotta say, I didn't get to film it just because my camera died. But on the way back to one of the stations, there's actually kind of just like a resale store, kind of like a second street. And they had, I took a picture of it, but they had this jacket right here. It was like a Western shirt, but it was reconstructed and made of like North Face jackets. And it said like North Face right here. Like I low-key still think about this jacket. Like if the price was a little lower, I would have copped. Just because it's like, yo, we got a North Face Western. Like that's ridiculous. But yeah, I didn't buy anything that day, but check out that video. The day after, day 26. This is the reason I went to Okayama, because it's close to the station at Uno, which allows you to take a ferry to this island called Naoshima. It's like an art island. And I'll be honest, this is one of the best days of my life. The big reason I wanted to come to Japan this trip, I wanted to go there. I wanted to drink hella coffee. I wanted to get drunk. I wanted to ride a bike and just do my thing on that island. And that's exactly what we did. So to make things even better, once I came back, I was like, you know what, let me hit up Kojima, which is known for like to be like the jean capital in Japan, right? Like the way they speak of Kojima, this city sounds mythical. So I had to do what I can and visit it. This is where one of the original Kapital stores was. So when I got there, it's kind of late and windy, so I went to visit it just to check it out. And to make a great day even better, we saw a Boro jacket there. So this is what we picked up. It was just sitting there. I thought maybe it wasn't for sale, but the guy was like, nah, like, it is. And I'll be honest, I feel like if you see a Kapital Boro jacket in Japan, for retail, you might as well buy it. Like, it's just worth it. You don't want no more, you can definitely get your money back and some. So in this case, this is the Maria. Has the Virgin Mary on the back, embroidered in Boro, just kind of like hidden, which I thought was super sick. And then it's on like this classic indigo jacket with all the construction. This one of them jackets where it's like you got to be real dumb, or you got to have like no style to like mess up a fit with this. Like you all you got to do is throw this on, maybe layer over a hoodie, wear some good, and like you got the fit. Like you really have the fit right there. This is one of the this is really one of them ones. So just to finally have one of these in my own possession, really happy. I mean, Kapital, like, we all know the news that they got bought out. We don't know what that means. But what I can tell you is, like, this is handmade. Like, you can't, maybe, but I swear you can't rep this shit. Absolute piece of art. Could not be happier and more blessed to own this jacket. Yeah, it's literally a banger. Yes, sir. So yeah, check out that video. That was shit. Amazing day. I still think about it. Next day, day 27. On this day, we were heading to the hotel I had booked in Osaka. But you know, on the way from Okayama, taking the train to Osaka, you actually pass by Kobe. So you know, I had to make a stop, and I had a list of spots to check out there too. There are like, you know, there's some really cool select shops out there. So check out that video. I visited some. But yeah, these are some of the pickups. First, Second Street, you'll see it just right up there. Walked in and I saw this blackmeans pouch, and I had to cop it. It's in this nice purple, pink, brown colorway that you don't really see too often. And after that, then it has like this burgundy brown back. Here's the little strap, got the blackmeans eagle. So this certain colorway is actually a collaboration with this store called Meta that was in Kyoto. And I actually got to visit the store and talk it with like one of the workers. They were really cool. I just wish I had this pouch on me because we were just chatting up about, you know, Japanese brands, blackmeans, stuff like that. So yeah, this was their collaboration. I really like this color. And then the next thing that I copped in Kobe, this is one of my favorite pieces that I copped on the trip. So pretty much what we got right here, we got this blazer, right? And you think I put the hoodie under here to like layer it, right? Like that kind of makes sense. Nope, it's just one. It's just one. Production run the clip.
There's no way this thing is gonna stay stuck. We need
It absolutely is.
I bet you thought I was wearing 2 shirts.
Oh, because of this.
Because it's wet. Oh, there you go.
It's not 2 shirts. It's 1 shirt. Them niggas look stupid and dumb.
The store that I visited, here's the name of it, but pretty much just talking to the worker and she's telling me more about it. This brand's called Carpe Diem, and it pretty much features like this detachable blazer that's on top of like a hoodie right here. And then after that, you get close up to the material, you can kind of see it's like more of like a blazer material. So it's definitely a lot more soft, formal wear. And then it has like the hoodie underneath. It's actually a double zip, by the way, which I thought was a really neat detail. And then after that, 2 pockets, or 2 buttons right here on the lower half. And then we have the hood. And yeah, honestly, I was just in that store just kind of like filming. And then I saw that. And after that, the worker's like, yo, do you want to try it on? And then that's where they get you. Because sometimes you try on something and you're like, damn, this is nice. And that's how I felt. When I wore this, I was like, damn, I feel like Batman right now. Like, I really got a hood underneath this blazer, you know? So, really happy with this purchase. Probably like, yeah, I love the way the hood is just like huge on this one. So I picked this up in Kobe. And yeah, I could say definitely learned more about the brand. Yeah, pockets on the side too. I think I got this for like 120. So felt pretty good. Like mix of formal with like streetwear. That's definitely my vibe. So yeah. All right, and then after that, we finally made our way to Kobe, and I got to visit this pop-up for this Instagram page I kind of been like eyeing for a while during my whole trip. It's the Instagram is called E-Track, but it's actually pronounced Carte. That's how I could only find that out by visiting and talking with the owner. But I really like this guy's selection and just like his taste in clothes. It's like very, like, he making fashion fun with like all the pics and the styling. And then I picked up this piece. Actually, my first pair of Balenciaga pants. So yeah, these are allegedly, because it has like a card. I can't say I see a Balenciaga tag anywhere, but according to it's like some 2000 stuff. But regardless, it was more so just the design of the pants that really won me over. It features like this brown pair of pants that has like a reconstructed middle, and it features like corduroy going down the front. I mean, as you can see, this side has like a pocket, the other side doesn't. And after that, it's corduroy kind of around like the bottom, right below the belt loop with these pockets. And yeah, they fit nice and wide. It's almost like a green brownish color, and they fit over. So yeah, I tried them on. I was like, yep, these the ones. Like, I've been looking for a pair of pants like this where it's like split down the middle, but the colors are like very loosely the same. Like, these aren't the same color of brown, but they kind of blend in pretty well, you know. So it's like still in some casual, I can just throw it on with whatever. So yeah, I picked these up, and I think I got these for like around 120. So really happy with these. I know they use. So yeah, finally got some Balenciaga on me. Not that other stuff though. If you know me, you know I'm not rocking Balenciaga, but this some good one right here. All right, y'all. Day 28. Basically on this day, I went to this aquarium in Osaka. Probably the best aquarium I've ever been to. And then after I went shopping in the upper part of Osaka. There's a city called Umeda, which is really cool. But right next to it, there's like an underrated section of it. It's called Naga. I forgot what it's called. It's right here. But it kind of reminds me of Harajuku, so we went shopping around there. A lot of gems. Check out that video. But when we were in Umeda, we hit the Kapital store. And that's like the best place to buy Kapital because it's tax free. And then there's like a 5% discount since it's like in a department store. So yeah, I picked this jacket up right here from my brother. And man, there's a lot to talk about with this one. It's gonna be the Kapital raincoat. So this is like an in-house design made by Kapital. And this is a special piece, y'all. This is a special piece. Very versatile. A lot of ways to wear it. Some things to break down though. Because initially when I saw it, I was quite confused on how to wear the piece. So some things to note. So first things first, right here. You got this little clasp, right? It's actually like a button system. Yeah, so it's like a button system. So you can just like pop it out, right? And that's for the hood. There's like another one over here. And that's if you just want to maintain the shape of it. In the back of the hood is these two buttons. And what you can do is there's buttons inside the hood. So you can actually button it like that. So you don't even get like a hood. You kind of get like a little like navy collar, right? And then right here, it's almost like a peacoat. It's like double breasted, but like hella buttons, right? So if you wanted to, you could button this inside so you get that sort of look. And then even on the inside, right here, they have these to kind of lock it up. So yeah, you can wear both sides. Personally, the way I feel like I'd like to wear it is just kind of like that, where you get that little V collar and get this big Batman hood. And then at the back of the piece, you even have this to button in too, which kind of, if you were to unbutton it, kind of just gives like a little spine effect to it. But yeah, Kapital, y'all went crazy with this one. Y'all went crazy with this one. There's like multiple colors, but I thought this kind of like gray green color was gray green blue color was super sick. So yeah, pick that up. Check out that video. And yeah, with all that said, that's just gonna be the week 4 video. Hope you guys enjoy. Check out all those vlogs. I think they're pretty good. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.